All right. Yo, 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 we back. Talking game. I'm your host, Anthony, LT, King, Yellow Tape King, Tony. Whatever you call me lets me know what I was on when you was fucking with me. And we back with a super special episode with my boy CJ in the house. What up, CJ?
What up with you? What up with you, man?
Oh man. Hey man. We supposed to been had you on since play-in time. Not playing in season tournament time. You know what I'm saying?
We couldn't do that. Nah, it's too much going on this year. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, man. You were supposed to get on after your Magic won the end, the end season tournament. That didn't really go out the way you planned. But
Honestly, like we really it's just been it was a roller coaster. It was a emotional roller coaster this year because we started off the year. My boy Paolo was going crazy. Then he get hurt. Then Franz started going crazy for about a month. Then he get hurt. Then the ragtag group of individuals, like they like people started stepping up. We were still winning, like we were still doing good. It was like, yo, once we get these dudes back, we gonna be straight. And then Jalen said, I don't know, bro. Like every time it looked like it was gonna get bright, something happened. But I just couldn't. I gave up. I gave up like three times. Cause I'm like, bro, what? Like, 'cause I remember you told me, bro. You told me it was like the set the somebody. I think somebody Franz had got injured. He's like, it's gonna be a season from hell.
yeah,
And I was like, nah, we gonna be straight. We
yeah.
gonna be straight.
It honestly, it considering all the injuries, it wasn't a season from hell. Y'all still made the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's almost like you want the season from hell because why not get a lottery pick in this deep ass draft?
Well, not honestly with that. I was more so. I wanted us to because I didn't want us to take a step back. And that's what I was like, damn, like this supposed to be a progression year. Like we not progressing, which I feel like that in the end, it probably all balanced out. We probably was a little worse than we would have been. Because realistically, I think we could have won closer to 50 games. We won 41, so we won the best, we won the worst. But I feel like after everything we've been through, 41 wins is like, all right, like we made it. So I feel like we salvaged the year.
You won the division.
Yeah, even though I said we was gonna do that.
Yeah.
But at what cost? Because the division was terrible. But
Hey,
I feel
you
like the end goal, or like the average of everything averaged out to. It still was a successful season. It just wasn't. To me, it wasn't a good season.
yeah, it wasn't the version of success you was hoping for.
Well, actually, I'll take that back. I'll take that back. I'll take that back. Because what happened needed to happen. Because I remember last year when I used to talk to you about them, I was like, this year's the year where they gonna see who need to stay, who need to go, yada yada yada. But that wasn't like last season. Nothing happened. Last season, I think we was just happy. Like it was an unexpected leap.
Yeah.
This year was actually the year of seeing who could stay and who could go, and it came in a way I guess that I probably wouldn't have wanted it to. But all, I say all that to say it led us to where we need to be because now they talking about we done with the rebuild. Now let's try to go more to win now, which is what I think all the fans want. Like we tired of
Yeah.
nothing happening, and clearly we got needs. Trade deadline came, and they say the Magic don't call people, bro. If you don't
I,
call them,
I I saw that. Yeah, the Magic do not call people at the trade deadline. You got to call them. Outside of a couple years ago when y'all unloaded Gordon and Vucevic and all that.
but shit, that was probably because they was like, yeah, this has to change. But I
So
remember I was big on the internal development. Like I was big on it, but the thing is, I seen the development, so it's like now we know Jet Howard, for example, he's butt. Like
yeah, he's done for.
Philip Houston should not be on the court. Like I don't know how I don't know how he's in the NBA because he don't do nothing. Like it's not he's supposed to be a shooter. I don't see him make threes. I don't know. So it's like
He
those
don't
people
do his
who
one
know,
job.
and I feel like now there's it's not like that hidden hope because it all basically when all these people get drafted by the same GM, and it's like you hoping that I picked this dude, he turned out to be something.
Yeah.
And I feel like they are finally like, all right, look, this guy's good, this guy's good, this guy's good, this guy's not good, this guy's not good.
You guys have actually drafted well considering though,
Now
right?
yeah, I don't think
Pablo,
we got bad at
Franz,
drafting. I just think we don't do what I want us to do or what the average person usually wants us to do.
which is what?
Because, for example, the year we drafted Franz, I probably would have drafted Kaminga. I probably would have drafted a couple other people just off the strength of like what I had seen from them. And also, one thing real quick, we always draft people from Michigan because our owners are from Michigan, and
It makes sense.
that's why we got like six, 4, 5, 6 fucking Wolverines on our team, bro. Like, but um, so like they knew they was tapped into Franz. I wasn't. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like when I used to Michigan basketball don't really move me like that for me to be like,
Yeah.
let me watch them. Like if it's Big Ten tournament time or whatever, then yeah, like I'm tapped in. But other than that, bro, I'm not watching Michigan. So um, like a lot of people would have rather us drafted Grady Dick than Anthony Black.
No, I
Like
like Anthony Black.
I like Anthony Black. I just think they got to make him a wing instead of a guard. Like don't let him. Like he could be a good secondary or third type of playmaker on the team, but I don't even when he's at Arkansas, I don't think he was a point guard. I just thought he's tall, he can handle the ball, and he's more of a I got a point guard out there, but if he get the ball in his hands, he can make a play. And I
Yeah.
feel like once we start putting him in that position instead of trying to make him run point guard, he'll be much better, bro.
The point guard situation is interesting in Orlando.
It's not interesting at all because
Corey Joseph starting in the playoffs was kind of crazy to me.
he ain't play. Corey Joseph don't play bad. He just don't play great. Like
I just why don't you start Cole Anthony instead of Corey Joseph?
because honestly, if you start Cole, well, I don't like. I'm gonna be real, bro. If they wanted to move off Mosley, I wouldn't be upset. And because I'm not saying he's a bad coach, he's just not like a good offensive coach. He's good at all the. He's good at everything else. Like I like everything else that he does, but just offensively, bro, I don't know what the fuck he be doing. Like
Mosley they got to give him one more year with a healthy team. They can't just get rid like he has the built-in injury concerns, but somebody got to take the blame for the offense.
not and Mosley. Really, what happened when teams do the rebuild, bro? You have the developmental coach,
Yeah.
which is Mosley. And then sometimes you got to get bro out there out the paint, and then you got to get the real coach in that's going to take the team to the next level. So once
Hey,
that happens, if Mosley somehow do it, I just know he gonna give me he more of a Tibbs type of
yeah.
coach where like the offense is gonna be a question mark, and it's on the players to figure it out, and that's hard when you got a young team and no point guard. So like that's why I feel like that's why I'm happy though, because they actually, without saying it, nigga was like, yo, we need offensive players, we need proven offensive players. Because we with Jalen Suggs, I feel like he's not a point guard in the sense of he's not running the offense. Like he's invaluable. I think he's more valuable to our team than Franz is.
It showed. It showed. All
Because
the
he a
success
dog.
or lack of success this year is correlated to Jalen Suggs getting hurt.
Yeah, because if he played, he just one of those dudes that play hard every game. So even if he not playing good, he's still playing hard.
Yep.
And it's like he gonna do if he can't make a single shot, then ain't gonna play defense. Like he's gonna play defense. And I feel like if we realistically need like an Anthony Simons, which I've been saying that shit for like 2 or 3 years.
That'd be nice. That'd be
Or
nice.
we
You know,
we need
I
an
missed
offensive
that.
guard to where Paolo and Franz is not dribbling the ball up the court, tired before the play start. Like they already don't use energy getting into the play, and then the whole play is just Paolo ISO and hope that. when he kick it out, the nigga make the three, or Franz drive to the rim, and if he can't get the layup, he kick it to the three. It's like, or even if that is the offense, if we got niggas that can make threes,
He's the guy who can make the shot.
it's a whole different game, bro. Like
Well,
it's a
I
whole
thought
different
y'all, I will say this, hindsight is 2020. But you guys at least tried to have that guy with KCP.
But you told me the day we signed KCP that he was gonna be butt.
I mean, look, I didn't say that y'all ain't try. I mean, I didn't say it was a bad attempt.
I was
But
just happy that we tried. Like I was
that's what
happy.
I'm saying. Like at least y'all put some money out there and y'all
I'm
tried,
like, we don't never do this.
but you
You
gotta
told me
remember.
like, bro, he averaged 8.3 points last year or some shit.
Yeah. You know,
Like, nah, he gonna be straight. All he gotta do is make his open threes. Like
nah.
sometimes he with us, sometimes he with them.
He definitely he definitely helped the other team. But who Anthony Simons, what other players realistically you think y'all can go after?
The realistic part is the tough part because like yeah, I don't know who be available, bro. Because you'd be like, oh yeah, but just naming people, bro. If we could have got Anthony Simons, and we could have got Kobe White, if we can get we I don't know, bro. Like OKC got like four people that I want.
Yeah.
I'll take Case and Wallace. I'll take Isaiah Joe. Like I like it just be because I don't feel like I don't feel like we gonna sign. There's not like no veteran name that I could think of. Like oh we could go get him because I feel like all the veteran guards is either well Trey. I want Trey, but like realistically is what I'm thinking. Like I'm not thinking dream scenario best offseason we could have. Like if that's the case, yes, then give me Trey Young today. Like we can go get him. I'll pick him up from the airport. But
I've been saying John Morant. Y'all got to at least try. Like I want to see the Magic, even if we know is outlandish. Can I get a headline that says the Magic contacted Memphis for John Morant, or they contacted Charlotte for LaMelo Ball, or Atlanta for Trey? Like even if you're not gonna do it, like
see, like you said, realistic. Like
excitement.
you said realistic. Meaning, I'm thinking like, what would the Magic actually do? Now,
Yeah,
if you just saying who, any of them three, bro, bring them to the O. Except, don't get me wrong, Ja probably, if he not my favorite current player, he in like a three-way tie with Ant and Shea and Jalen Green. But Jalen Green, that nigga acting, he acting like a nigga the first time in the playoffs. But I'll let him
which
have
he
that.
admitted to being nervous. I'd give him
But
that.
with them other three, bro, Trey don't Trey. I mean, they don't know them play defense, but Trey just they gonna hunt Trey, but we got good defenders, so we straight. We gonna hide Trey somewhere. Ja, I just had an injury concern with him because it's like we gonna bring you in, but what good is bringing you in if you not on the court?
Yeah,
And at this point in time, it's just the known fact Ja gonna miss 25 games at least, just for random injuries, shoulder, like he gonna miss 25. So it's like all right. And then Lamelo is cold, but he also got the injury risk, and he also whether it's his fault or not, hasn't played winning basketball yet. We haven't seen LaMelo Ball play winning basketball, which
yeah.
I don't really care because I just like seeing niggas hoop, bro. I don't narrative and legacy and all that. Y'all can have that, bro. I just like the art of basketball, bro. But I see like if you building a team, and what if his play style just isn't conducive to winning? Like what if it's just not?
Yeah.
Like that's the thing with him. But any of them, they're available.
I,
Whatever you want. Like whatever you want, nigga, you could get it, as long as it's not Paolo. I may even because sometimes like I be wanting not that I be wanting to trade friends, but like I be some games I'm just open to the like trade talk. Like what would y'all give us for this nigga? Because when his shot broke, bro, it's broke, and I'll be like,
oh
damn,
my
like,
God, that game five in Boston, it hurt watching him shoot.
because then he hitch, and then like it's like,
That shit's terrible.
damn,
Mo
yeah.
come back next year though. That's gonna be huge.
Nah, yeah, Mo was a big part of our team too because he was a stretch big, like he just added spacing,
And he
and
can play big.
yeah, like he with the shits too. Like you're not gonna bully Mo. Like you're not
Yeah.
finna bully him. Even if you better than him, you're not finna bully him off. Like and Wendell, I ain't gonna lie to you, he played the last since the play-in game and on, he was playing like, all right, man, you can stay a little bit, like you can stay, but we need that's the other position that we need to upgrade. We need to upgrade that center, like we really do. Like we need a 7 footer. I don't care if he only gonna play 28 minutes a game, bro. We need a 7 footer
You
that's
need
just
athleticism from the 7 footer too. Like y'all
yeah, like we can have
above.
Khalil Ware. Obviously, we're not getting that nigga at all, but
Yeah.
just because he's tall, he's athletic, could shoot a little bit, can shoot enough to where you gotta like, all right, at least like
You
you'll
got
let him shoot it, but he gonna make one. So you gonna he's somewhat of a stretch, and then the nigga play defense too. So it's like we just need, but we don't have athleticism on our team, and at really any position, like ain't
no,
nobody on our team that just get out and go.
no, no. But that's where like a dynamic guard, because like even if you go get a shooter or shooters, that doesn't necessarily give y'all athleticism.
Now we get a shooter. Well, the shoot it because we could really go like one of three ways. We can get a point guard, or we can get Malik Beasley type shooter, or
I'm mad at bees
we can get a big,
of the year.
or some combination of the two. Like if they're gonna let Jalen Suggs run point, then at least get us a nigga that can space the floor that we know when he get the ball around 40% of the time that shit is going in. And then I feel like we I don't know, bro, because like I think we got too many light skinned niggas on our team. I'm gonna be real.
Yep.
It's too
You ain't
many
got
yellow.
to fight.
It's
I
too
don't know.
many.
Y'all
It's too
showed a
many
lot of fight in the
like,
playoffs though.
not yet. Like they'll play hard, but like we just need like I don't know. Like we don't got nobody that just like Jonathan Isaac was that type of person, but he not like he too nice and he don't.
Well, y'all, that's where y'all miss Mo.
Nah, Mo was with the shit though, but
Mo was y'all got to muck it up. You
like,
know
bro, we
what
need
I'm
like
saying?
Atari Eason, a fucking damn near Lou Dort, just a
But that's Jalen Suggs though, and he was hurt. Y'all kind of have all the pieces. Y'all just don't have the elite version of those pieces.
nah, we ain't got no shooter.
You know what
We
I'm saying?
definitely
Well, yeah. Okay.
we need a shooting ass nigga, bro. Like we just need somebody that can really shoot the
Well,
ball.
that's why, honestly, we talk about KCP and the Magic are the type of organization where you got to overpay certain vets, right? And KCP was the guy y'all overpaid. I feel like the vet y'all should have really overpaid for was Klay Thompson.
Nah, yeah, everybody was including me. Like I was like, oh, don't give Clay a max, which I don't even be caring about the money. That ain't my damn money. But it was just the sentiment of like giving Clay Thompson a max contract after.
No, you don't max him out.
But I honestly, bro, I was cool with Clay. It just
Because
I just
what
for
KCP got? Three for like 72 or something?
he got too much. Well, he didn't get too much, bro, but he got because we got to get the money to somebody. But it was
Yeah.
like I think 3 for 60 or 3 for 70 something. It
You know,
wasn't.
I would have gave that to Clay.
Matter
He
of
would
fact,
have made more shots.
let me see what Clay signed for. 3 years, 50 mil,
Yeah, I would have gave Clay an extra 10.
and then KCP. KCP 3 years, 66.
Yeah. I would have gave the KCP deal.
But I'm also kind of because I got like homeboys that be like, oh, but I'm like, nah, bro. Like, it wasn't really no point guard or anybody for us to sign last year, so I ain't tripping off
No.
that.
No, no,
But
no.
KCP for, I mean, the Clay Thompson. If Clay Thompson would have been KCP, it would have just been better because even if he only shot 40% from the field and from three, nigga, he still would have been 40% from three.
Yeah. I,
And of course, that would have been bad games sometimes, but everybody
and
got.
KCP was so non-existent in games. I can argue and say Clay Thompson production would have won y'all two or three more games throughout the year.
Shit, just the thought of Clay Thompson, the threat of Clay Thompson would, would have changed it because it's like niggas will leave KCP.
At this
Like
point,
you'll leave him. Even with Clay, bro, you're just not gonna let Clay Thompson shoot a wide open three, no matter what. Like, no matter what is going on,
It's
you
Clay
are
Thompson.
closing out on the Clay Thompson three. Even if he has missed 10 in a row, you
Yeah.
closing out on the three, bro.
One of the hottest ever. One of the
So,
hottest ever. Um, I don't know. I seen a idea of a Giannis to Magic trade where you gotta give up Franz, Anthony. It wasn't giving up too much when you consider Giannis, but it was like Franz, Anthony Black, Jonathan Isaac, and like 5 picks. You had to give up a lot of picks, but Giannis ain't coming here, and Giannis don't help y'all. Like Giannis is just a name. Like I wouldn't see Giannis and Paulo and Jalen
oh no,
Suggs,
I already once it, like the shit with the Magic right now, we are locked at two positions or three. It depends because Franz could be a shooting guard depending on whatever. But
which is crazy.
two, three, or three, four, like. But then again, I always felt if Giannis, like the way I see Giannis, wherever Giannis goes next, bro, he's gonna be a center in terms of I think he's gonna have to like if for example they want to go to the Spurs or some shit. Like
He
he's
come
not he's
he come
not
be our center.
he's not going to the Lakers.
He's not.
Unless they trade him Brown. If they trade Brown to the
Bruh,
Bucks and then
bruh,
Brown refused to play.
bruh. I'll trade LeBron for Giannis. I mean, obviously, for obvious reasons. Give me Luca and Giannis right now.
Luka and Giannis is crazy because Giannis still need the damn ball.
Not, yeah, no, but that pick and roll, Giannis still a major lob threat.
I ain't seen Giannis set a screen. That nigga Giannis, they be saying Giannis is a point guard in his brain, but he not trying to do none of that big man shit.
That's that. That's those first couple years of Jason Kidd.
Well, no, he used to be a point guard in Greece, but
Yeah.
Jason Kidd was like, "Yo, just go do whatever the fuck you want to do." And
I'm empowering you to bring the ball up, Giannis. Can't nobody say shit.
speaking of, I don't know, I seen a bunch of Giannis trades. It was about like the Athletic or some shit, but none of them made sense because it's like the teams that would trade for Giannis are not about to trade everything they have to get Giannis because then they gonna be in the same situation where it's like,
Well, the one team that could trade for Giannis, well, actually two teams that could trade for Giannis and still be good is OKC and Houston.
ah, well, OKC, yes. Houston, I don't know because every Giannis trade I done seen, it's like, bro, you want Thompson and Green, and then they had them niggas trading Sengun too, and I'm like, who's gonna
Nah, you
play?
can't do that. Yeah, you can't trade all three. And honestly, you can't get both guards. You getting either Thompson or Green.
And
And
if
I
you get
might,
Thompson, you not getting something else.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like you can't get all three, but you can get Jabari Smith. You can get Thompson or Shango.
Damn near probably can't get Jabari Smith depending on who the player is because he's been hooping like he a playoff player. I'll give him that
He is a playoff player, man. Houston has done a great job of building this team out fast too.
because they
Like,
got Houston built the team. How bro get these athletic ass young niggas and let them go hoop.
yeah,
Like they're not the best shooters in the world, but they are athletic. We got niggas that can't shoot and they not blowing by the nigga either. Like
yeah, because even Paulo don't just blow by nobody. He's just bigger and stronger.
Apollo 6'10", 260, nigga. You just gotta get out his way. He's
Yeah.
not blowing past the soul though. Unless you too big. If you too big, he'll blow past you. But if you too small, then he's gonna play like a big man, which that's why I love him, because that's that mellow.
Hey man, I said Paulo to me is he like Baby D to Jason Tatum. He the little brother that's bigger than the big brother.
Shit, he played like fucking mellow. I don't know. I always go back to I got a Reddit post somewhere out there about because niggas was talking about Jabari. Like this is back before the draft. It was Jabari or Chet, and that was it. And we had the first pick, so this all Jabari or Chet Jabari. I'm like, bro, what about Paolo? What about Paolo?
And oddly enough, that draft has worked out for all three teams perfectly.
Yeah, because if anybody else was in any other position, it wouldn't have worked for that team that way.
Yeah.
Well, Chet at OKC probably would have been crazy, but Chet in Orlando, we would have still been butt
Yeah.
because the
Paulo,
Franz.
oddly enough, Paulo clearly should have been the number one pick because he's the type of player that would have worked anywhere.
No, yeah, he was gonna be. That's why I didn't really understand it. But I was happy because I'm like, hey, if niggas don't think we like, I don't know. I just didn't want Jabari Smith first overall because that I just do. I'm like, bro, I don't see it.
Yeah,
Like he was scoring 16, but he was scoring 16 off being more athletic than niggas in college.
yeah.
Like
But
he'll get blocked, fast break, dunk, wide open three. But it was like when it was time to
half
team
court,
somebody, bro, he had like two moves and then it was a jump shot
which he
every
can get
time.
off being 6'11".
And the nigga that's guarding you is not going to the league at all. So,
This nigga is about to be playing in Greece in the next 2 weeks, my boy. About to be playing in Greece in the next 2 weeks. I saw something, and I wasn't in the textbook because I just saw it today. This year has the least amount of draft entries in like the last like 10 years.
oh yeah, for the early.
No, just in general. There's only 109 entries into this draft. They said 2 years ago it was 354.
That makes sense though, because like, bro, what am I going to the draft for when one I could make a million in college
Or
this
more
year? I'm just saying a million because that's probably like the if you a good player, you probably gonna get a mil.
for
If
sure.
you semi decent, 600K. But if you semi decent, you're not going to the league. So
Yeah, exactly right.
that's 600K nowhere else anyway, nigga.
Get this money right now. I saw that. I was like, that's why niggas like Armando Baycott came back that last year. I was like, yeah, let me go ahead and get this money.
Our boy came back. Most hated, Hunter Dickinson.
Yeah.
He back for this year 12. That nigga was in college when I graduated high school, nigga.
I'm sick of Hunter Dickerson, man. This nigga old. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what I'm saying. Like, bro, we on both sides of the coin though, because it's like, yes, I will get your money, bro.
I want you to get your money for as long as you initially supposed to be eligible.
But after a while, bro, go get you have to get a job, bro.
Like you should get
Gotta
five
get a job.
years. You should get
And
five
you
years next season.
72. Bro, go overseas, bro. Go get a real go play some men.
Exactly. I feel like it should be 5 years. Um, and that's it. You start getting 6, 7 years, bro. You got a whole family.
I don't
Like
care if
you feel me? You married. You got like your whole little family section over there. Come on, dog. It's like you text a while back, bro. You had 25 years to be good.
yeah, you ain't did it. Like, bro, you maxed out. Go
This is,
play some men.
mind you, you in college still averaging 16.
If you that good, some of them niggas be 26, averaging 5. Like,
It's like
bro,
what?
stop.
Like you're not even that good on this level, dog. Like
I feel
honestly,
like that COVID year, that shit gave niggas like 4 extra years of eligibility.
yeah, niggas still living off COVID year.
Cause I'm like, bro, all right, I get it. Like, but they also the college shit is crazy because it's like when we was younger, it was so strict. Like you
Yeah,
couldn't you transfer, you gotta sit your ass out.
and you
And it's
couldn't transfer within the same conference.
or so it's like, all right, that's ass.
Because I remember that was a big deal with Cam Johnson going from Pitt to Carolina.
Even though Pitt shouldn't have been in the fucking ACC anyway, so that's a whole different topic. But now it's like we at the complete opposite side of the spectrum where like niggas don't give a fuck about nothing.
It's
Like
free agency.
niggas, I think the nigga went. I think he went from Ohio State to South Carolina or Alabama or somewhere to South Carolina, then back to South Carolina. Then he went back to the school he went to the first year, and then it's like, bro, for what? And then I seen Andre Stojakovic. His top three teams before he signed with Illinois was Illinois, UNC, and Stanford. And my nigga, you just transferred from Stanford
From
the year
Stanford.
before. Like, what is going on?
Crazy, bro. It is crazy. Like I look at like the women's. I think Notre Dame women only got like two players on their roster right now.
Should I believe it?
Because so many people like they just instantly enter the transfer portal because it's the hunt for more money. Like I was watching Gil's Arena and he was saying Hedley Van Lift fucked up her money when she transferred to LSU from Louisville, but LSU gave her 500 grand. She's not making that in the WNBA.
Nah, she not. But that shit, it put that year put like a stain on her jacket damn near because it was like it was a bad year for her. She still was killing, but like it was a bad year for her. So it's kind of like that
Hey,
should put her back until
look, ain't nobody make Hanley Van Lift look bad other than Kim Mulkey. If you don't give me some help on Caitlyn, got me out here barbecue chicken,
she was getting torched. I remember that shit.
white on white crime.
She was
Kim
getting,
Mulkey just leaving her out there. If you don't put Flaw J on this girl,
but then she came back this year. She done led 3 teams to the Elite Eight or some shit. Like
yeah, which is
she a
crazy.
killer.
Which is
But
crazy.
what would you change though? Like with the transfer portal, because I feel like I would give niggas
I- I'll
you get
go.
free transfer, with no restrictions on it. One time.
I would do that. I'll go one free transfer. You got 5 years. You get one red shirt year. You know what I'm saying? So you're not here 6, 7. I don't give a fuck how many times you graduated and you a new graduate
If you keep
transfer.
getting hurt, stop hooping. It's
Exactly.
not meant to be.
Exactly. I give you so you get 5 years with the red shirt. And like you said, one free transfer. And the reason why I give that, because at the end of the day, these coaches do get the fuck up and go when they feel like it.
And the niggas be telling you what you want to hear to get you there, and then as soon as you get there, it's not that. So that's
Exactly.
what like, you get 1 year where you like, nah, this ain't it. I need to be out. Like we not gonna hold you back or nothing.
Yeah.
After that, that's when the restrictions come up.
Yep. And then if you want to transfer after that, you gotta sit a year. So now you ain't got that much time to bullshit. So you got to make sure wherever you decide you want to go is where you want to be. Like I do like how I used to be like you got to take a year off. Like after that first go round, like you said, you can get that first. Damn, I got to Carolina and Hubert. This nigga different than when he was sitting in my mama living room. I'm about to bounce. All
Yeah, yeah.
right, you go to Texas, go to Alabama. Okay. Oh, I don't like it here. Okay, well you got to sit out a year because you need to really sit down and make decisions. You clearly moving too fast, dog.
So whenever you like whatever going on, because it's like,
Yeah.
bro, at the end of the day, if you could move, if I ain't gonna say run away, but if you can get out of that situation, you're not gonna try to, you're not gonna go through no adversity in that shit because you thinking of your exit plan anyway. So I feel like that shit it used to help because obviously niggas wanted to get out of there, but like it's just well, it's too wild now, bro. And I'm not mad. It don't affect me. I'm not a player. I'm not in college. But it's like, bro, you
I'm gonna
can't
be
do this for
honest.
a year, dog.
As a fan, it does affect me as a college basketball fan. Like, I'm used to niggas being there. I'm not used to like every year trying to see who transfer. Like Ian Jackson about to transfer from Carolina. You know what I'm saying? Like, who's about to transfer? Who about to go? Like I can't keep up with that shit.
Oh no, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it a whole buck. I don't be knowing none of these. Like, if you wasn't a top ranked player coming out of high school, I don't know who you are right now, bro. Like, I just don't. In terms of college, I'm a watch and be like, oh, okay, so this dude is XYZ. Or if I see you on another team and I remember you from the team you was on before,
Yeah.
it's like at this point, niggas change seeing so much. I just gotta see who out there and go based off that when the season start because I don't be knowing. And then because I follow like for example like the UNC pages and shit. They be like, oh, we finna get so and so and so and so. It's like, all right, I don't even know who that is, but if he gonna be on the team,
Facts. Welcome.
I'll figure it out.
Right.
But
Like, okay, he averaged 10 for BYU last year. Bet. Okay.
yeah, I'm tapped in. Hopefully he kill for us.
So
And I don't even be getting like I don't like I miss hating Duke players, bro. Like I miss hating a nigga for 4 years.
yeah, they're not even there long enough. Me and my cousin was talking about that. That's a Carolina fan. It's like I don't really hate these niggas because they not even there long enough to grow. Like
I just
JJ
hate the
was there
school.
4 years.
I just hate Duke. Like I don't even hate the player. Like
Yeah. Like JJ Redick was there 4 years. I got time to hate this nigga.
seen this nigga 8 times, bro. Like I and I'm watching when the UNC not playing, it's Duke versus Virginia or some shit. So like I'm
Yeah,
hating to get in. Like
exactly.
now it's like, bro, this you wasn't here last year,
You're not gonna be here next year.
and I'm only gonna see you these 2 games that we play you. So I don't even hate the niggas that much no more.
Yeah, it's real deal. Just hate for Duke University.
Yeah,
Individual
I'm just
players,
mad you went. I'm hating you because you went there. Why? Like why? Why did you do that? But
but
niggas don't got no damn Kyle Singler, no damn. And not even that. The role players that be there for 4 years, them the ones I hate the most.
them little niggas be dirty.
Greg Paulus and shit. It's like, bro,
Like the last one really was probably what Grayson Allen.
yeah. Grayson was like the last villain,
Yeah. And
and
he
that's because he stayed for full. Luke Kennard did too, but he was you could I couldn't even hate him. He was just hooping like the nigga
yeah.
was cool.
Grayson Allen was out here wilding out, so it was easy to
Grayson
hate.
was tripping niggas and shit. So it was like, thank you for being a villain.
Yeah. Thank you.
Cool. He talking shit to UNC players, and it's like I ain't even mad at him. Nigga just saying I'm like, I don't know. But
He just,
college, I don't know. That shit for everything that like everything that you grew up on is different once you get older. And some of it is nostalgia, but some of it is just shit change, bro. Like
big time.
the world changed, fucking views change. Like wrestling, the product itself, well, the product do change a little bit, but at its essence, wrestling is still fucking wrestling. It's just
Yeah.
you was younger and you look
You're
up to
more
like
gullible.
fucking cold. They get like, but now you a grown ass man, so it's just that's just another nigga doing his job. So it's like it might not hit the same for you.
Yeah.
Basketball,
Honestly, now that I'm like back, like real deal watching wrestling, it hits even better because I appreciate it for what it is.
yeah,
Like
yeah, like, that's it too.
it's a
Like
soap opera with violence, bro.
that's what I be trying to tell niggas too. I be like, bro, as I got older, like I actually, because niggas like, oh, it's fake. I'm like, that's what make it more impressive because it's like you gotta slam this nigga, but you gotta slam this nigga without hurting this nigga.
Exactly. That's what.
I gotta do this front flip off a 20-foot ladder, but like this nigga gotta kind of catch me too. Like I'm not just it's an art to it's real, it's an art to it.
Man, I was me and my baby mama was watching WrestleMania. And she was like, these niggas real deal being here fake fighting. I say, that's all it is. I said, but you gotta make it look like real fighting. That's the art of it. It's like making it look like you really whooping this nigga ass.
Yeah, because it's like it's on it's only fake if you think it's real.
True.
So
This is true.
if you looking at it for what it is, nigga, it's not fake. Nigga, they're doing what they're supposed to do. It's just
Yeah. They just carrying out the storyline.
but
Nigga,
I still have to flip as a 250-pound man. I still gotta do this backflip, nigga. I still gotta pick this nigga up. Like
still
I
gotta
still
do it. It's certain shit that I still gotta do. And Logan Paul is literally flipping niggas and pulverizing them, which is crazy.
listen, Logan Paul, I never seen a bad match from him.
I will say this. I didn't think about it until I was on the podcast with these other guys pre-WrestleMania. And the guy said something that was true. He was like, I want to see Logan Paul do that to a big dude, though. That's where you're gonna be like, oh shit.
It
Like,
depends who the big dude is though. Big dude gotta be agile.
yeah, you gotta help. You got it. But that's the thing, bro. When you watch wrestling now and think about when we were younger, these big niggas athletic, bro.
Yes, nigga, because
Like,
back in our day, bro, if you was 6'6", you was damn near a brute. Like you was
that's
damn near
it. That's it.
beating niggas
Like
up.
the most athletic thing we got was Undertaker walking on the ropes.
Oh, when Kane used to jump off the top rope and hit niggas with
It's
the clothesline.
like that was the most athletic thing.
Or Big Show did used to have a drop kick.
He did. He
He had
did.
a drop kick. But the thing about it, we talking about a damn drop kick, bro.
Come on, bro. That's nothing. Bro, Jacob Fatu is fucking
He can hit
bouncing
six moves on.
moonsaulting. And do you see where he set up the man? He set him up in the middle of the ring, bro.
That's like, bro, he is flying. And the nigga is like 6'3", 280.
Like
Like
these guys are way more athletic, man. Even the women, they way more athletic. I always joke, like
Braun Breaker.
Braun Breaker, super
That nigga
athletic.
fast. That nigga fast. I'm like, yo, I've never seen a fast wrestler. Like this nigga fast as hell.
Even the women, like it's funny. Like women used to just be used for eye candy, bro. Bra and panties matches.
Titties. Had the titties out.
That's
Now
it,
he fucking doing backflips and shit. I'm like, hold on.
bro. What I text you about Jade Cargill on that damn power bomb? I've never seen no shit like that before.
Oh no, yeah, because I was watching WrestleMania, but I was watching that shit while I was working. So like,
Yeah,
I'll look away and I had to hear the crowd. So then I gotta look back over. But I seen her do that shit too. I was like, damn, that's strong as fuck.
I ain't never seen no shit like that.
Strong.
Um, Seth Rollins got to have like a top five all time aura right now, right?
Nah, Seth Rollins is crazy. Like, I don't know. Like nigga just come out. It's like, yo, this is great. This is a movie.
Yeah, is every time he come out cinematic.
And he be having that shit on too.
He do that WrestleMania entrance was crazy.
I think he had on the white. I mean, he had on the all black. Then came out to the. I said, "What the fuck? You on all white now?"
Yo,
This nigga,
I'm sitting at the crib, and I'm like, what the fuck happened with Peacock? Like, did they lose visual? Because on TV, like I'm sure in the stadium they just blacked out, and everybody probably pulled out their phones. But on TV, the screen just went black. So I was like, what the fuck? Did they fuck up the audio? And when that shit went white, I was like, oh,
nigga came looking
oh,
at Shawn Michaels. Nigga, he like the Undertaker and Shawn Michaels. Nigga, he
oh,
did both sides.
this nigga showing his ass, boy. This nigga is showing his ass. Him, Jay Uso, got my daughter yeeting throughout the whole fucking house.
Niggas be hating on Jey Uso too. I'm like, bro.
Nah, I can't hate
One
on
thing
Jay.
I noticed, wrestling fans, them niggas some of the worst on earth in terms of like they never satisfied.
No. Now that's one thing I've noticed, like getting back into watching wrestling. Like I don't, as long as I'm happy with the product, I can't let niggas trick me out my spot, boy, because they will make you feel like every match they
It's
critique.
terrible.
They could have did this better. They could have did that better. It's like, bruh, calm down, bruh.
Cause I
Like,
know you be at work not doing everything perfect. Like, nigga, I know you be at work fucking up.
facts. And think about how fast they got to be perfect on the fly.
That because it's like, because they be like, oh, Jey Uso don't know how to cut promos. I'm like, bro, I promise you, you can't think of shit that fast.
Yeah.
You
Now I
gotta
will
think of
say this:
cool shit.
his promos was getting a little dry heading into WrestleMania. I'm not gonna hold you, but he cut one this week, and I like the new confident champion Jay Uso.
What's
Like,
tomorrow with Logan Paul?
yeah,
Now
it
y'all ain't seen it because I'm like the nigga. That's one of them. The nigga was like, "Oh, watch this, watch this." He's like, "Oh, he's thinking." I'm like, damn, nigga can't think.
give me a second.
Nigga can't think about what he want to say, or even
And
like
like, if you
words.
watch or listen to Jay Uso talk, just like when I just watch him, period, in life, he's not a fast talker.
Yeah, chill, hey, bro. The nigga be chilling.
Yes,
The nigga be chilling. That's why it's like I don't even like. I get it. Like you got to cut a promo because that's how you build up the hype or whatever. But it's like, bro, the fans love me. Like they not grading my promo with a fucking scorecard right now. Nigga, they just want to hear me talk and
that's
say
it. They just want to hear me
hopefully they
talk
will listen.
shit, and we really just building this shit up so I can fight this motherfucker at Backlash. Yeah.
That's shit. It's like, bro, they I don't know. But I be saying, I hate people. I don't know. I hate people that can't appreciate the art of what they watching, whether it's basketball, football, baseball, wrestling, anything. Like
Yeah,
niggas, baseball, bro, go hit a ball.
man.
No matter who you go hit a ball. Like just go try it real quick.
Look, even if you have the hand-eye coordination to hit a baseball, listen to me, bro. You know how the power you gotta have to like get that bitch past first base, past the pitcher, without your
Bro,
forearms radiating. Trust me, I go to the cage sometimes with my son. I'm like, how do you do this?
you got a blink of an eye to like gauge where the ball is, where it's about to be, where I'm about to swing, how I'm about, like, bro, that shit is amazing. So you watching a nigga in the pros playing against the best in the world, he might look ass, but I promise you, if you throw the ball, he's gonna hit it 10 times out of 10.
That's why there's a difference between pros versus Joes. Like
I
against
get it, like
pros,
you
I'm
a
okay.
fan, like, cause if I like when you watching the game and the nigga playing bad, like it ain't really. But when it get to the point where you like, oh, this, if you can't do it, shut up.
Yeah, no, 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 no.
Even if you can do it, you ain't do it. If you could do it good enough, you would have been in that position.
Yeah. That's why, whenever I'm even talking about something, I'm just talking about the situation, not the individual per se. You know what I'm saying? Like I think that's where it gets iffy. It seems like y'all talking about the person like y'all like this getting real personal, nigga. God damn. That's really where it gets weird and tricky. But people have outlandish expectations, man. People want 10 out of 10, and ain't nobody robots, man.
I'd be like, bro, just think. I just because no matter what you see, that's their job.
Yeah.
And when you go to work, nigga, sometimes you don't want to work. Sometimes niggas be in the game, they don't want to play. They don't want to play. I'm sorry, he don't want to play. It's okay. Like the nigga. Nigga didn't want to go to work today.
Hey, is this back to back against the Wizards? I don't feel like going out here tonight.
Or niggas playing 3 game baseball. You got to play the whole series, nigga. We are in fucking Minneapolis.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
like, bro.
And we literally just played at eight
I'm gonna
o'clock at
go out
night,
there.
back at
Niggas
12.
baseball, bro. You can play a double header.
Yeah, yeah. And then you
I'm
still
gonna play
gotta get
2 games.
and then you still gotta play a game tomorrow. You don't get a day off.
Niggas don't even get the reschedule. Nah, nigga, you should have played 2 today, buddy.
Oh, y'all got rained out? Don't worry about it.
It's like how you even motivated to play both just off the,
Y'all play tomorrow at 12 and then again at 7. Be ready.
and then y'all play on Wednesday at 1,
Yeah. I think what they 27 games a month. They get 3 days off.
which is crazy.
And one of those days are travel day. So it ain't like you chilling. You know what I'm saying? Like you flying from New York to Seattle or some shit.
But nigga, you getting $700 million. So nigga,
Shout out
well,
on money.
baseball got a weird ass wage gap though, because you either making all of this or you making that. Nigga,
That's the
like,
thing that people don't realize when it comes to baseball. They talk about how much money people get, but you're always talking about the top guys.
yeah, you're talking about the superstars.
You're not talking about the low.
Franchise
Like,
player.
like if you even if you think about somebody like Jazz Chisholm, he only making like $2 million.
He just famous. Like he just
Feel
not
me?
famous.
Exactly.
His name is bigger than his wage right now.
Exactly. Like, yeah, you famous. We know you, but yeah, you still on this little ass deal. You know,
And you can take it to arbitration if you want to.
you fuck around, you making 600,000.
That's what I'm saying. Nigga, good luck, buddy.
Be like, yeah, looking at his value right now, yeah, we gonna offer this nigga 650.
And don't let us fuck with the numbers.
Yeah,
I can have you not play the last month.
for
Now you
real.
ain't got nothing. Now you ain't got no production.
We call this nigga up from AAA that's been killing.
And he finna go back down to AAA and only make 50 grand next year.
Yeah, because we got to play with his numbers and make him a rookie for 3 more years and shit.
That should be so crazy because I'm
That
like, bro,
shit
I was
crazy.
already a rookie, dog.
That's
I was
why
last year.
that's why when we did the baseball one, like I didn't do it. My cousin he ran and he's like, I got rookie of the year. I was like, shit, I don't even know who is a rookie technically in the MLB.
If I didn't just hear you got drafted last year in the last previous MLB draft, I don't know if you're a rookie.
Bro, these niggas be like, they come into the season with 12 career home runs and be like,
He's
we
only
had
got 6 months of
rookies.
service.
Like, nigga, what? He's like, yeah, those came last August and September, but he still got,
I remember Yasiel Puig was a rookie for like 3 years, bro.
yeah, call it, send your ass right now.
And Ellie
But
De La Cruz, he was a rookie for like 2 years.
yeah, shout out to Ellie De La Cruz, man. It's my MVP pick.
I think just be playing. Like I like people. I don't know. I like people that just be playing their game, bro.
Yeah, it's supposed to be fun, man. I like that the younger players are finding a way to have more fun with baseball. Um, I like baseball no matter what, but it's way more fun with bat flips and shit talk.
And I'm on steroids too, but that's a different topic for a different. Steroid,
It's
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Steroid era baseball was probably one of my favorite sports. Like in general, I used to love baseball, bro. Like I used to know every player on every fucking team.
yeah,
Then when they started doing them shifts and shit, I was like, I don't know what's going on.
yeah,
Once
shit
it started coming,
made it
when
hard.
shifts started taking over as like a main strategy, that's when I was like, I'm casual again. I'm casual.
But now the new rule changes. I like them. You know, pitch clock.
Pitch clock, definitely. Because I
Uh,
be watching, like when I work from the crib, baseball, that should be on 12 o'clock sometimes. So I'm just
yep.
watching. And I'm like, damn, nigga, it's already the fifth inning. This shit used to
Oh,
be fucking 6 hours.
I realized the change in baseball with the pitch clock. Um, it was one inning of a game, and I just grabbed my phone, you know, because you got so much time in between shit. You can really be on your phone and watch a baseball game. I grabbed my phone, I'm bullshitting, and I look up and they're going to commercial. I
Nigga
was like,
said,
oh shit. I was like, they got 3 outs that fast? Bang, bang, bang. I was like, okay, I can get into this. And like now having 2 hour games, 2.5 hour games tops, opposed to 3.5 hour, maybe 4 hour
I
games.
remember, bro, the game used to come on at 2. That shit go off 7:30.
It can happen.
Cardinals versus fucking Astros or some shit, nigga, like 18 innings.
It can
I'm like,
definitely happen, bro.
damn,
That shit
bro. Man,
crazy.
baseball, that shit have never end. Like that, the game could literally never end.
That's the one downside of That is the one downside of fucking not having time limits.
It depends if you winning or losing.
This is true.
Because when your team winning, you like, God damn, we still got to do 8 more outs.
We
Your team losing, nigga, you count. You like, come on, bro, we got this shit. We got
still
eight
got a chance.
outs.
As long as we got an outlift. We,
Yes, nigga, like one out, one at bat. I don't care if it's
hey,
17 balls, nigga. He listen. We still got hope.
we got a chance. We got a chance.
But that nigga strike, nigga pop fly. It's over.
Yeah, man. You see, we might be getting a team, a baseball team. They really trying to make a bid for it. I hope we get the Rays.
Yes, and well, like yes, completely to the ideal. But my only issue is as a branding logo lover and ass nigga, bro. The Dreamers, I don't want to be a dreamer. Stay the Rays. It's
Yeah,
hot. It's hot in Orlando, bro. We could be the Rays. I promise
yeah,
you.
you
Okay.
definitely bring the Rays. Definitely keeping the Rays. Especially if you're gonna keep like their history and like their franchise stuff. You might as well keep them as the Rays.
Or at
Um,
least if you gonna change the name, don't be the fucking Dreamers, bro. Like that's all. That's damn near trying to be the Magic.
yeah, yeah, but and don't just be the Rays, be the Devil Rays.
Yeah,
Bring it all the way back.
because the only shit I hate, bro, like with Orlando, we be trying to brand ourselves too nice. Like nigga, be some shit, bro. Like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Dreamers, that just sounds like every year when we ask, there's gonna be another dream. Like they
We
better
got
dream some
hope. We
more.
still got hope.
The nightmare.
We're dreaming for next off season, next season.
But that should be lit. I'll definitely go to the games
I would
because
love it. I saw like the renderings of the stadium and stuff. It looked like I was thinking at first they'll have it far out, closer to Disney. It's actually they want to put it right off International, like not far from SeaWorld and stuff, which is
yes and hell no. Because that can you imagine the traffic in that area
traffic's gonna be stupid.
on a
Just
game day? That
just
shit
prepare for
gonna
the
be
traffic, man.
crazy. But I listen, whatever they trying to do, I know we're not gonna get an NFL team, but we might get the Jags for the 2026 season when they
Yeah.
go to their stadium. But we need something because only representation we have is the Magic, and I love the Magic, but I'm just talking about from a buying shit perspective. Like
Yeah. Cause
only
I
Orlando item I got is can get is a Magic hat, nigga. Like I need to.
You go
We,
Orlando City, we got Lions, man.
I ain't gonna lie, I haven't been to a Lions game, and they logo week too. Like
And we
they,
got the Pride. The Pride, they won, the women.
we be good in women's sports. We be good in them. They just
They don't promote it enough, I guess, man. This is the time to promote women's sports. And for Orlando to have a champion in women's sports, they definitely should be pushing that a lot more.
I don't know. Niggas gotta take the city serious, man. Because we gonna be a more major city soon. So niggas just gotta. But yeah, we do need it. We need that team from Tampa, and we need a point guard, and we need a center, and we need a shooting guard that can shoot. But other than that,
So this is what y'all should do. Y'all should trade. Y'all should call the Blazers and see what y'all can get from Anthony Simons and take Robert Williams off their hands because he's just sitting there. Just for a flyer, just to see, if he can stay healthy for 50 games and go get another center in the draft. I think that'll set y'all up right.
shit, I ain't even thought about the draft because like I don't know the shit with the draft. It's a lot of niggas that I know like that. I'm like, yeah, like he's cold, but when the draft actually come up, it always be it's never what I thought or what the mock draft people thought. It's always something different where front office seen this and they was like, yeah, we gonna go with this player. And I feel like our and that's another thing too. Our GM said we not trying to he's like whatever we go get is probably gonna be acquired. He's like it's not something that basically we not finna like we're not looking to solve our problems in the draft this year. Whatever issues we have, we trying to solve them by trading niggas. He said it's gonna be an acquisition versus a signing or versus a I forgot it's specific way he worded it that let me
Yeah.
know niggas is up out.
Y'all, hey, you might get traded, nigga.
Yeah, so like
Hey,
we win now. He said we move into win now mode. That's all I wanted to hear, bro. Because the internal, I'm all for the internal development because that's how that's how most teams that are good become good. Like
okay, see the Boston's.
you got like you let the you got your foundational pieces, and then you go a couple seasons figuring out this guy's good, this guy ain't good. Boom. But at some point in time, you got to make your big boy move. You got to go get Drew Holiday, or you got to
Yep.
go even you got to go get Porzingis. Like you got to.
Porzingis, yeah. You gotta go get Hartenstein. You gotta go get Caruso.
And we don't even know. Like right now, we don't know who available. I'll put it like that. That was why I couldn't really when I was looking earlier because I was gonna look at like the free agent, like upcoming free agent class and all of that. But like realistically, it's gonna be trades, and it's like
I'll go get James Harden.
I mean, I hope we don't. 'Cause I ain't, bro. They gotta stop. I don't public service announcement. Don't mention Dwayne Wade and James Harden in the same sentence in terms of shooting guards tiers. Dwayne Wade is on the same tier as Michael and Kobe. He's not as good as them, but he's on that tier of shooting guard. The next tier of shooting guards is like James Harden, Clyde Drexler, fucking them niggas.
Allen Iverson.
Iverson, no, Iverson goated though. Like it's different though. Iverson is like
Iverson is in like a weird spot.
because like overall, it's niggas that's better than him, but nigga, you not better than like you just not like I don't know, but it's Iverson dog. Like it's just
Yeah. It's the culture influence of Iverson that just put him in a different stratosphere, I
he
think.
did too much for us. That's
'Cause
why like when I could tell who you are or when you started watching basketball by how you because niggas be like oh like they really glorify Allen Iverson. I'm like bro, you just wasn't around. Like you didn't see it, bro. This nigga was captivating. Like bro,
he was. He was.
and the nigga was he was the coolest nigga.
Yeah, they talk about Shea or no, Allen Iverson or was crazy.
Cause Shea not like Shea don't got Iverson personality. Like Iverson was still a nigga. Like Iverson was a nigga for real, for real. Like he was literally he was the nicest nigga on your team at every school type of shit. Like
Yeah.
that's how he was to me. Like he was like the nigga, you know the nigga that's like the best nigga in the school. It's just something different about him. Like he
Yeah.
different than everybody.
But he's still a nigga though.
Yeah, he still act like everybody else, but like it's just different. Like you,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
Iverson,
He the
that nigga was,
nigga who went home and had the PlayStation.
yeah, and he had the Jordans too.
Yeah, he the nigga who came to school with the Jordans, but he didn't make you feel like you didn't have the Jordan.
He just had them.
Yeah,
This shit, my daddy bought these. Like I ain't even shit.
hey, it ain't nothing, shit.
I don't care what you got. Come as you are.
Facts, facts, man.
Nah,
Um, hey, let me ask you one more thing. Going into, because it's off season time, going into next season for the Magic, what are your expectations?
everything I expected this year. 50 wins, good season, like top four seed in the East. We not in the play in. None of that. I feel like honestly, I feel like we should have been we should be at least as good as the Pacers in terms of like where they are. Like you never really like doubt the
I
Pacers in
can,
terms
I
of
can roll
their
with that.
being good. Like they not a play-in team. The Pist we were the Pistons last year.
Yeah, y'all were exactly where the Pistons were
This
last
brings me to a small rant that I've been seeing online, or even I feel like Paolo get people put Cade ahead of Paolo when I feel like Cade is having a Paolo season last year. Like Paolo already did all the shit that Cade is
year.
getting his acknowledgement for leading the young team, putting it all together, all
Crazy
star.
thing though is Cade is probably gonna get an All NBA and Paulo didn't last year.
Yeah, Cade probably gonna be like 13,
Yeah,
and it's like damn. because Paolo would have been All NBA this year if he played the whole year because he
He
was
would
going
have.
crazy beforehand and he started going crazy after.
He would
So,
have.
but I'm expecting everything I said. If niggas go back and watch our interview before the year this year, just replay that. Like just replay that, and
Yeah.
that's my expectations because I feel like hell obviously we not healthy, none of that's gonna happen, but I feel like we gonna come in with we need our Tobias Harris, we need our damn Malik Beasley, we need our Dennis Schroeder like Detroit got. When we get them type of niggas on our team, we gonna be good to go. Like we just gotta,
Yeah. Or even Houston, the Van Fleets, the Dylan Brooks.
yeah, like just we just need somebody who been there before. Even though we getting more experience now, obviously, but we need somebody who at the end of the day can put the ball in the basket. And I feel like that player won't have to worry about too much because Paolo and friends do everything. Like they do everything. So it's like, bro, we just need you to like honestly, in the fit, it won't fit, but like if we can get DeMar or Zach Levine,
Oh wow.
one of them two, like that type of player, like just veteran bucket, certified bucket. Like I don't care if you're not a playmaker. I don't care about none of that shit. Just a nigga. But or even to be real, bro, we can get. I'd be happy with Bradley Beal. Like I know his name not hot right now.
I said Bradley Bill would be good. That's somebody else that y'all can overpay for a short time.
And probably won't even have to overpay because he gonna get bought
I mean,
out
he's
by.
locked in his contract, yeah. You
He
pay
gonna get,
him. He just and you got one job, bro. Get shots.
so it's like we get that, we'll be straight. I
Y'all can bring in Seth Curry.
just said was after some shooting off the bench. Like if we can get some shooting and if we can get somebody that can run the offense, like just come up the court, let Paolo and friends do whatever they do, set the off ball screen, get niggas open. Like I just want to see them to be able to play without having to create everything from scratch,
Yeah.
like every single play. It's fine for it to happen because like that's what they do. They're good, like they could do that. But
Well, two of the three people that you're talking about are actually free agents this year. Malik Beasley and Dennis Schroeder are free agents this year.
shit, I'll take the niggas. I'll take
Um,
like even like a Dennis because it's like I'm not expecting you to come in here and save us, but like just come in here and
just
pause
just
it for a
just get
minute.
us a couple buckets real quick.
Even if you're not the starting point guard, like even if you just off the bench, like a Dennis Schroeder type of thing, like if you off the bench and you giving us good bench minutes, you facilitating offense, like we just need that because our offense is the problem, and the only way to fix
Miles
offense is like
Turner is also a free agent if you're looking for a big man.
shit. I'll take Miles.
I would
I
take
don't really
Miles
care.
Turner in LA as well. So
I don't care about paying, bro. Like in terms of like, oh, like, bro, somebody got to get the money.
I'm not gonna hold you. Seeing Miles Turner be a free agent coming up, if that isn't the person the Lakers are like circling and zeroing in on, the Lakers are really being.
Nah, but let's talk. Let's talk real quick before we. What about your Lakers, bro? What did you see? Because right, y'all damn near got a almost a clean slate.
Um, our superpower throughout the whole year was playing hard and hustle, and Minnesota out. They played harder than us and out hustled us. Um, okay, yeah. The idea, and also I think the idea of Luca and LeBron was greater than the actual play of Luca and LeBron. They
I
only
said
went,
it.
they only went
I
like
said
15
that.
and 8 throughout the regular season. Like they didn't really kill. Um, I still want to know why the Mark Williams trade was rescinded. We got to get to the bottom of that. I don't give a fuck if it's some kind of leaks. I don't give a fuck how that story comes out, but we need to figure out why we rescinded Mark Williams trade because
The
he
nigga
played
played.
after.
The nigga played. I was waiting on him to like get hurt or something. The nigga played good.
And exactly, not only did he play, he was a fucking double double. You know what I'm saying? He's like 14 and 10. I think we could have used that, especially seeing as we didn't even use Dalton Connect, so it really made no sense.
That's bro. I was like, yo. This nigga not like. I hope the trade. I hope y'all didn't rescind it just to keep him because look
Especially
what
not
he
playing. If we kept him, it's like, hey, we gotta have shooters, for Luca or just shooters in general. Okay, cool, but we didn't even play him, so it made no sense. I do think we were. I think we were thinking long term though. We keep that pick. The off season starts. That means you get to pick like another year worth of first round draft picks. I think we're gonna try and package up something though, something nice. I think we about to do some Laker shit and Rui, Austin, picks, whatever, everything. We going for Giannis, nigga. Nah, I'm fucking with you. But I saw,
for fucking
but
KD.
nah, but nah, like how we was talking about like realistic and shit. If we can find a way to sign Miles Turner, I've said this like the last couple of years, he's not gonna do it. But LeBron, you don't have to make $50 million, bro. You can make 25, bro. You can make 30. And like that'll just change the availability of money for the whole team. But he's not
I
gonna.
feel like he. I feel like he would only do that if like a crazy haul was coming in. Like,
But think about this though. Like think about if he take a pay cut and we get a Miles Turner. Like we get Malik Beasley. Like these aren't great players, but they fit so well and turn you into a championship roster. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't have to take a pay cut to go get like Draymond took the pay cut because he knew that was gonna be able to fit KD under the cap. You don't always have to take a pay cut for a superstar, where you can take a pay cut for a couple of very good players that'll turn you into a championship roster.
no, yeah, I feel that 100%. I just if I'm Bron, because the shit with money in sports is once you go down, they're not putting you back up
Is it
until.
true? Is it true?
But it's like, oh, you got 2 years left, nigga. Like, and you a billionaire.
If anybody in the NBA history could take a pay cut, it's LeBron. You know what I'm saying? Like if it's anybody. But one thing that will help the Lakers is since we don't have to sign Luca to the Supermax, that saves a whole lot of money.
Oh yeah, y'all can't sign that nigga to the Supermax actually because
Exactly.
he lost the rights when he got traded.
Yes. So that saves a lot of money, man. So we got to get a big, like it got, it sound good. I was even rolling with it. I was drinking a little bit of the Kool-Aid, Lakers in five, but come on, bro. You're not you're not winning a chip without a point guard, and you're not winning a chip without a center. Even if they don't play in crunch time, you got to have a big out there. You know what I'm saying? And people were saying, "Oh, why not play Jackson Hayes in the game five?" Jackson Hayes was unfucking playable. He was terrible. He was
If
terrible.
your coach don't play you, that's why you didn't get played, bro. If the coach was like, "Yo, whatever you about to do is not gonna help us,"
It
like,
didn't help. It was unplayable, but it just looked bad when Rudy go 27 and 24, but they would have just found a different way to beat us, basically. It would have been Ant would have went off for more or something. They would have just kept trying him in the pick and roll. It was a lose-lose situation for Jackson Hayes and the Lakers. And before the playoffs started, I said two people I was scared of. And we got matched up with one of them. That was Ant. The other one was Kawhi Leonard. And Ant Edwards put belt to ass. Randy Orton, bro. The fucking legend killer.
wasn't killer, bro. That nigga be on it, especially if you're old. He went out with the Lakers. I because a lot of my friends, depending on the team, they be Laker fans. I got like two homeboys that like they really Laker fans, but other niggas be wishy washy. Cause some niggas before the season was like, I ain't with the Lakers no more. They ain't finna do nothing. Then they traded for Luca. Now they Lake Show again. But I say the Luca trade was not for this year at all. Like it was not for
No.
this year. The only issue with that is that the trade happened this year. So whatever results came from it was this year. But y'all niggas didn't have a center, bro. Like at the end of the day, y'all didn't have a center. And y'all also like this not the final. This is not gonna be y'all team next year.
No, not at all.
So it was like, yeah, y'all lost this year, but realistically, y'all probably was gonna lose first round, depending on the matchup with Braun at 80. Maybe depending on the matchup, like because certain teams 80 too good for it. But
Yeah, we probably beat Minnesota, but then we lose to I don't know. The way that this shook up, we might have been able to make a run with AD. I can argue we would have been better with AD this run.
Potentially. It's just we don't know because
AD might not have been available.
that's what I'm saying. Like AD with AD, you don't even know that nigga gonna play. So it's like Nas, Braun, and AR in the same y'all in the same situation, but y'all don't got Luka.
Yeah.
So it's
Then
like,
come to find out LeBron wouldn't have played anyway. Like he might not even play the next round.
oh yeah, because that nigga
He
even
tore
though I
his
thought he fucked his
ACL.
knee up when he got hit, because I could tell like whenever a nigga barely get touched and they are in withering pain, some shit is torn.
Yeah.
Like so I'm like, yeah, that nigga, but this season, I just feel like this season was not like it didn't count, but it just wasn't like y'all. This is the beginning of a whole new
Yeah. Yeah.
gene for y'all.
Yeah. Like you said, it just happened to happen in the middle of a season instead of an off season. But I want to see, even though, I mean, 3 to 5 weeks, they still, it's plenty of time. He got his off season. He's still got his whole off season. I want to see the videos. I want to see the Luca was with LeBron all summer. That's what I want to see. I want to see the Luca was in the gym all summer. I don't want to see Luca went back to Slovenia. You need to get acclimated to LA, bro.
Now he can go back to Slovenia, but he can't be in Slovenia all summer.
Yeah,
He can go back, do his month where he chilling with the fam.
yeah, but he need to. I want to
But
see.
I will say the LeBron and Luca, like I can't if a nigga said LeBron is absolutely pissed that Luca's in LA now, like I would believe it. But if a nigga say LeBron loves Luca to death, I would also believe it.
Yeah,
But I feel like Brian damn near don't care no more, bro.
I don't think so either. I think LeBron is past that. I think the conversations are more for, I guess, me and the media more than LeBron.
Because it's like
Because
that's why I like the pay cut. Like I'm like he could take that bitch. He might not care. Like he might not care enough about what the fuck is
yeah,
gonna happen this year.
yeah, and I think of and I think part of the LeBron not caring conversation is because it's like Anthony Edwards whooping LeBron is like, yeah, that's a big deal, but like Anthony Edwards 24. It's like I don't know, it's just one of those conversations. He's like, nigga, I'm here because I really love to hoop. Yeah, I want to win. I'm gonna try and win, but like as long as I'm out here doing my thing and I can show y'all I can still do my thing, that's the win for me in LeBron's eyes. You know, maybe I'm wrong. Hopefully I'm wrong because as a Lakers fan, we
Not
got
yet. I don't know what I'm
Austin.
saying. Don't get me wrong. LeBron on the court is gonna be good. Like he's LeBron. But this is I just feel like at some point this summer he gonna announce that this is his last year. And
And
if it is, I feel like then he'll take the pay cut. I feel like then he'll take the. But they gotta show me though.
yeah.
Like I'm not gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna take the pay cut and sign it today. Like, nah, like y'all go get them niggas y'all told me y'all finna get.
Well, he did that last year and nobody came,
That's what I'm saying. So like I
which
feel like
was
now he doing
crazy. And then I went mad. I mean, like, shit, why would I take a pay cut?
because
You
it's
know?
like for what? Y'all didn't even
Yeah, the money free. I might as well get it. Yeah, ain't nobody else come get none.
so with that, I just hope.
I think
But I would love to see Braun win another ring.
a lot more people gonna want to play with Luca though. I think so.
Maybe.
I think so. Um,
How you feel about Luca, bro? Because
I
as of right now, today, I got him his I feel like his ranking for me has dropped in terms of like overall. Because
um
like
I agree. What going into this season, a lot of people might have had him top three, top four, top five. No lower overall. There's no way that if Luca top five, then Ant number four.
that's basically what I was about to get to. Like I feel like Ant has he may not be he hasn't had a better career than Luca has, but I feel like as a player right now today he has surpassed Luca
Yeah, I think.
of who I would take first if I had to pick between the two.
Yeah. And I agree with that. I think this is the summer where we're gonna figure out this the crossroads roads for Luca.
Yeah, is Luca gonna become a fucking legend
Or you're gonna be
or
or you're gonna be James Harden.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Better,
real deal, like you we about to see if you about to be
better playoff performing James Harden.
you feel me? Like, are you gonna be the LeBrons, the Kobe's, those guys, or are you gonna be the Vince Carters, the James Hardens? Like your stats look good, you put up good numbers, but when it came down to money on the wood, that shit don't matter, you know. But that's why I don't want him, nigga. You need to be in LA. You need to be in Slovenia. I mean, you don't need to be in
Need to be in the
Slovenia.
hood. Nigga need to be with the around them dogs.
You need to be for real though, and I think he will. I think, and that's what the Lakers betting on. We betting on pissed off Luca. You know what I'm saying? Dallas got rid of you. Whether you feel like they told the truth or not, but it got to be some truth in the reason why you trade a 25-year-old, five-time All NBA player. So hopefully Luca looks in the mirror and be like, "Let me get my shit together."
I mean, you just got to think about it. We watch these niggas, even if we watching every game and we watch them 3 times a week. These niggas see every day. I'm seeing him in practice. I'm seeing him, his habits, all of that. Cause like it got to be, it had to be some level of concern for something. And when he put like when you see him play, he just don't play no fucking defense like at all. Like
And you don't have to be a great defender to try.
you don't even gotta be like it's Luca's the only nigga I ever see get killed, and he don't even be getting crossed over. Like niggas don't even be getting in their bag against Luca.
The aggravating thing about Luca is being a Lakers fan and watching them a lot more is he has possessions where he tries and he can fucking do it.
Yes, like when Luca be mad as hell, bro, he could play defense. Like he could if somebody piss him off and he want to like prove something to the nigga, he could play defense. And he's 6'8", 6'7", 6'8". It's like, bro, you're big, like. But then other times he literally take that step and then he looking back. Like that's how I always see it. Like he take a step and he look back because the nigga already done blew past him.
Blue by. But hopefully we have Miles Turner down there or Nick Claxton, but that'd have to be via trade. I'd rather a free agent or Nick Claxton.
Would you
Um,
trade AR?
huh?
Would you trade AR?
For the right person, yeah.
Who the right who's the worst level of player you think you would like be comfortable with the Lakers trading him for?
See, the thing about this trade, a trade for AR is it may be a worse player in overall talent, but it might be a better fit for what the Lakers need. So
That's
um like a Nick Claxton might not be a better player per se than Austin Reeves, but he fits what the Lakers need. You know what I'm saying? We need an athletic lob threat that protects the rim and gets boards. Other than Jackson Hayes would be fine if we can have him like a Daniel Gafford and Lively, where it just we can alternate y'all niggas, where
where
you're
you have
not,
JaVale and Dwight.
you feel me? So like players like that would be great. I'm not saying they're better than Austin Reeves, but they give me more of what we need.
Because at the end of the day, whatever Austin Reeves would do, Luca could do. So it's like if you can either have that because and I feel like you can't get the best version of Austin Reeves if he's there with Luca because Austin Reeves to be his best, he need to be like the second ball handler, not the nigga that's creating off the third. But Austin Reeves also 26 years old, and
He is what he is.
yeah, so that's the shit too. Like some niggas just be like, it's like you already there, you damn near as good as you gonna get. So it's like at this point in time, are you better off? Are we better off trading you for a center and a scrappy nigga? Because y'all ain't gonna like y'all don't have no wing defenders either
Yeah,
that
other
are
than Finney Smith
available.
and but Vando gonna give you 0 points.
Nah, Vando damn near not playable either.
It's crazy because his value doesn't fit in 2025.
Because he basically a power forward. Like he basically like a power forward from
He's like a poor man Dennis Rodman when you watch him.
and it's like, bro, you're not giving up nothing on offense. But he's not big enough to be a center, so it's like
Exactly. Exactly. But one thing my boy Vando gonna give you, he gonna use 4 5 fouls. He gonna aggravate you. He poor man Draymond
without the antics.
without the antics. He poor man Draymond. Shout out to Vando, but his at being trade talks too. Go on, get on out of here.
Everybody can go for the right price except Paulo. That's how I feel. Like if somebody is like, yo, if Houston call us and say, yo, we giving you any of their six good players, a combination of them for funds, I might say, yeah, bro. Like, fuck it, give us a Thompson twin and fucking Tari Eason yeah, we'll take Jabari Smith, but
Hey man, the Thompson twins get a jump shot, it's over for the league.
niggas might not even need a jump shot, bro. They just
You're gonna need a jump shot.
not if you play them at the way they get played. They get played. Well, a man gets played as a point guard, power forward. Like on offense, he the point guard.
Yeah.
On defense, the nigga's the power forward. Like that shit.
You still gotta get a shot though to keep him
Now he
on.
got to get something to keep the defense honest, but that ain't gonna have to happen for another like 3 because niggas don't really until you like 25, bro. You can live off straight athleticism.
Yeah,
When
yeah.
they feel like 25, that's when their game start changing. They start getting floaters and
Yeah, that's when you realize the people who want to be all time, all time. That's the
if
difference
I
between
want to play
like,
10 years instead of eight
yeah,
years
or
or
just
15
yeah,
years.
and be great for those latter years. You know what I'm saying? That's always my biggest beef with Dwight Howard. He didn't develop offensive game.
That nigga broke his back though. I give him that. Because after the back injury, he just wasn't the same
That's
nigga.
even more reason to get like a 17 footer though.
Yes, I like 100%. Yes, I agree.
That's
I
more
feel
reason.
like once he fucked up his back, they didn't even really give him that. Like in Houston, he had an offensive role because he was averaging like 17 and he averaged like 15, but it was never no yo. We just gonna run through the white. He just started slowly transitioning into you just a center now, my boy. Like you
Yeah,
not fit for the franchise. Get it off the glass, nigga.
true.
But I will say the nigga started hitting threes later in his career.
Slowly but surely. He always said he wanted to shoot more, but they ain't let him.
But that should be crazy too, because even like somebody had posted an old clip of Mitchell Robinson. And I'm like, the fact that he's doing all the shit he's doing in this clip just pisses me off because when he get the ball in the game, he don't even know like he don't know what's going on.
Go pull up Kevon Looney and UCLA.
Now look at Kevon Looney in high school. I remember no Kevon Looney, I remember vividly. Like I remember vividly. Ball is life hoop mixtape. There's like next KD because he used to get busy. Like he was 6'9", he used to have everything.
Yeah,
Went to UCLA, fucked his hips up, got to the Warriors. He was a role player. I said, damn.
yeah.
But he got 4 rings out of it.
Four, four of them mofos. All right, man. We're gonna wrap this up, man. I do appreciate you being on. We gotta have you back on in a more timely fashion, nigga. Stop,
If he
stop.
stopped getting injured, every time I was ready to get on, bro, some shit happened. Like some shit
Hey,
just ruined the
hey, man.
season.
You can get on and talk about the good, bad, and
Because when the Magic playing bad, I don't want nothing to do with them. Like, I don't want nothing to do with them. I'm like, bro, stop wasting my life. I don't got that many days on Earth.
I feel you.
Y'all niggas
I
out here
feel,
bullshit.
I feel you, man. But we'll have you. I'll have you back on. Maybe we can come
We gonna definitely get on. Uh, in the off season, I say
around draft time.
second day. Second, we can do draft. I was gonna say second day of free agency once niggas
Let's
actually
do
start.
that. Let's do that. Let's see what the Magic.
And then I'll even commit to another preseason
Okay.
before season show too. So
All right.
y'all
So
gonna see me here at least 2 more times before next season start.
all right. So we're gonna do free agency day two, and then we're gonna go preseason time. We'll go
Yes.
after a preseason game or two. So because that's the one good thing about basketball, NBA, niggas play in the preseason.
Now, yeah, niggas play and
Niggas
get
be
fucked
giving
up.
you like 25 minutes a night in the preseason. Like
Nigga Jordan Poole scored like 50 one time. I was like, God
yeah.
damn.
So yeah, so we'll definitely make that happen, man. I want to, always end the show. Thanks to everybody who be listening. People will be following all the social media love, all the YouTube love. Numbers don't do nothing but keep going up, man. So I appreciate all y'all. And we just gonna keep this bitch rocking tomorrow. Yeah, because it's Sunday. May the fourth be with you. Tomorrow, Cinco de Mayo, gonna have an episode drop and start talking second round of the playoffs. And we just gonna keep this shit rocking, man. I appreciate all y'all. And it's
Speak
talking
Spanish.
game. What happened?
I say I do speak Spanish. Cinco de
Hey,
Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo, get that tequila. Hey man,
All that
but y'all be
talent.
good, man.